We're doing Freem edition again. Also, there's like virtual pro wrestling involved, I think. And actually, no, Fire Pro's considerably older than this game.
like dating back to like the NES almost, I think.
Yeah. So we got the intro, which has been changed up again. So I actually lost my save file when we last started, so I kind of had to rebuild some of it. I left a lot of the normal characters alone, and when I gave them alts, it's like alts that kind of make more sense, you know? I love the no fear taunt a lot. Also, that was a cameo from Tony there. He was a pretty popular guy last stream.
Kind of surprised he didn't change Hulk Hogan around. Hulk Hogan's main alt around.
I actually kind of forgot to.
Forgot to make Jerk.
Yeah. I guess we can make him like super quick. I was honestly thinking of making him into Thunder Lips. But that's a preview of a very slight Scott Steiner change I made there. And Uzumida was the winner of the first Rumble, I think we did it with this one.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, alright, there we go. Also Dusty Rhodes again, because trying to play as him in Revenge, oh, and this is the best part of the new edition here. He has returned. Dusty's still there. He's just... So yeah, the reason why Kenta Kobashi is now Dusty Rhodes is because if he tried to play as Dusty in Revenge, he would just have Kobashi's moveset. So...
That's fair.
Alright. So, I guess we'll just do Battle Royale. I was gonna say, like, we can go through everything. I guess we still can, real quick.
Yeah.
Just
We can
like...
do that when we make Jerk.
Oh, yeah. Alright. I didn't want to spoil too many of the ults or anything. Alright, this guy, too. I actually have an idea for him. But for now, let's get to the important part. So the important part about Jerk is that he's a green skeleton. Yeah, dead guy. I remember you nicknaming him that. That's just kind of all you can really say about that guy. Oh, right, Thunder Lips. I actually forgot what his outfit looked like, but I might be able to just pull up a quick. I think that's, like, so far the only good thing that Hogan has ever done, is be Thunder Lips. Okay, so...
There was also that, like, FMV Thunder in Paradise game.
Oh, yeah, that too. I can't find reference... Okay, so... It's basically Hogan just in a white outfit and red boots, so that's not hard at all. Thunder Lips in Paradise. Let's just turn all this green. I'm speedrunning making Jerk. WCW Thunder in Paradise, oh no. Like I said, we got quite a few, we got like 3 creative characters that may or may not show up. And lowercase, of course, you really gotta sell it. Jerk percent. I was gonna say speed jerk, but that's no, let's not call it that. Okay, so here. Take this bandana off. I like clean-shaven Hogan in this game because he just looks like that. Let's get that. He just had white headbands, no gloves. So. The Hollywood. Yeah. I think it was fairly recently I was playing Revenge again. I was like, does that say Hollywood? Alright. Thunder Lips. Thunder Lips really was just like the Attitude Era before the Attitude Era happened.
Just call them Lips.
Yeah.
Or T-Lips.
T-Lips? It sounds like a... It sounds like a Resident Evil enemy now. Alright. So now we are ready to go. T-Girl Hogan. Damn it. Not racist no more, sister. Well, we gotta go to the Dome Road, because that's where like, the funniest stuff happens. Alright, the Mel Belt. I forgot who holds that, actually.
We don't remember.
Well, this was like... This is a new one now, so I especially don't know who, Oh, right.
Can we make a request?
Yeah?
In lieu of some big wrestling stuff that has happened recently, can we make one of the first 4 people Misawa?
Yeah. I'll probably make him a computer character, though.
Fair enough.
I'm actually curious about playing is like the very first Virtual Pro Wrestling characters, like the Destroyer.
The goddamn Destroyer.
Okay, here's the outfit. Let's have random. Oh right, yeah, Misawa. Yeah, in general, a lot of face improvements. A lot fits in more of the general style, which we'll be seeing throughout the Rumble because almost all these new faces kind of work like that. Yeah, you won last time, so. Oh, Sabu and Carl Gotch, yeah. Alright. Yeah, it's so, like, strange to be, like, to remember that there was, like, a PS1 hacky game.
It's not bad, but it's very, like... It's very easy to tell that it was, like, the framework.
Yeah. It's just, like... This is very odd, and also, yeah, this is like the one nonsense outfit I had to keep, because it's just too perfect. Oh jeez, did they? That sucks. Alright, well. See if I can get him to say anything. Thank you. I don't know where that came from, like that idea, but I'm just gonna keep the C stick held this entire time just to be safe. So I want him to say something. Also, I assume the audio mix is okay?
Yeah.
Well, shit, I can't read that. Oh, he said "Hola" at the end there, so. So, one way I can tell that Yeah, the early Virtual Pro Wrestling characters, they like almost all of them have that intro animation.
Announcer, kayfabe, kayfabe.
I think like all of Raven's flock had this taunt too for some reason. Okay. Just checking my wrist real quick. Oh, right, I forgot to show off the fact that, yeah, revenge music was, imported in here. But then again, I don't memorize most of these songs by heart, so... This could be one of them, I just wouldn't know. Oh my god.
Ow.
Sabu, you jerk.
He's not here yet.
Ah. Oh, right. Yeah, the World Tour music is pretty good. It's like with Revenge, I mostly remember the menu themes, which I'm shocked to learn that one of them was just a Steve Vai song. Ah!
It's always weird coming to these games like 20 years later because we never played like any of these games when we were younger. Everything we like had vague knowledge about with these games was later on through emulation.
Yeah, I never, well, I'm not Japanese, so it kind of goes to show that I never played this one when I was younger. But, alright, who's next? It's... Right. Toshiaki Kawada trying to have the Shogun gimmick, but he left his helmet at home. Also, he's part of the NWO now.
Wolfpack, even.
Yeah. I'd love there to just be like a Shogun warrior in like the Wolfpack stable. But yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, for me it was like No Mercy. I rented WrestleMania 2000 the one time, which I think the anecdote I always say about that is I remember somebody dressed up the entire roster in bright pink tuxedos, and they had a title belt that was just their phone number. That's what I miss about
the pink tuxedos part sounds like something we would do when we were younger.
Yeah. I should probably give somebody a No Melly a pink tuxedo in tribute of whoever did that. Somebody actually ordered from, like, this was like a long time ago from, like, God, this was back when, like, fucking my friend was still going to, like, Chan board for wrestling. Like Woo or whatever, but
oh god, Ramoni, we were stuck with Warzone, and we didn't have the luck of getting SmackDown 2. We just had Warzone and ECW Hardcore Evolution. We didn't even get Anarchy Rules, the goofy ones.
Yeah, I got Anarchy Rules, so that worked out. But yeah, somebody actually got a... What's that number?
At least Warzone had probably one of the best cheats of all time.
Oh yeah. Can't beat Bean's move. It's like the worst and best cheat. Oh god. Yeah, right, that's the weird thing, is that I mess with those ECW games, I'm like, it's amazing ECW had, like, a game? Two of them, really, although they're kind of just the same thing, but...
It feels weird just being able to say, like, yeah, we missed out on, like, all the good wrestling games until, like, until we got, like, maybe, I think, Day of Reckoning 2 on GameCube.
I don't think I had any of the SmackDown games, but, yeah, I still have the copy my cousin lent me, I guess he never asked for it back, of NWO Revenge. And then I found No Mercy through that, and the rest was kind of history. Gotta love a good headbutt. He's full of them. That's one of Bone Crusher's moves in Def Jam. That's Bread Man. So I actually
Bread Club.
The only bread tube anybody's been doing this. It's the guy who made Metal Gear. Yeah, I actually did make an alt for him where he's like dressed up in his the gear he has for the Fire Pro DLC, but that's not the one that Random Select chose. Okay, let's leave Shogun alone. Yeah, it's just weird to look back on some of the Def Jam characters and like Bone Crusher is doing moves from like 1996. I think it's like mostly the wrestling style characters. I think everything else is pretty much original. Some of them share taunts though from the old games. Bread drop.
I suppose the old saying goes, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
That is true. Def Jam is pretty broke in a way, but it's pretty great anyway. I look at that tier list, I'm like, man, I wonder who they're gonna ban next. You know?
Somehow Masa gets banned.
That's gonna happen next. I still remember that footage where like the one guy's like, why are you picking him? He's the worst character in the game. Now he's like A tier. Hey Serena. Yeah, the Def Jam is a ride. At least. We might have to revisit that one day, actually. I've been kind of missing it. Even though I am terrible at that game. Also, we should totally look at the first game too, because I'm actually making somebody from that in a melee. Wait, did Sabu just get special?
Think so.
That's the one thing. That's the one little nitpick I have about the older Aki games. Is I can't tell who's who with the attitude bars. But I guess there's a lot of visual cues anyway, so. A Shrek Super, the Super Slam. I wonder if they made a tier list for the Game Boy Color game.
I feel like someone has.
It is Shrek, so there is a possibility. Shogun, he's out. Ow. Okay, who we got next? It's Taka.
Taka's coming, motherfucker.
The funny thing is, oh right, yeah, the combo meter shit. What's funny is that Crush Hour tier list. We never played Crush Hour yet. We probably should. Oh. Give Taka a chance. Taka fell out, motherfucker. Sabu's going wild here. Yeah. You are dangerous and should be thrown out. Oh, it's Alex. According to my.
Freem, out of curiosity, whenever like Aki Studio happens, is that going to work with WrestleMania 2002, or is it just going to be like DPW 2 and No Mercy?
I imagine 2000 will be included too, because this game is more or less 2000, just with more stuff in it.
Because we've kind of like wondered about the possibility of just going in and like rebalancing 2000, making like every character feasibly viable. Because that game has a neat career mode that we really want to like check out proper sometime.
Yeah, maybe we could revise a roster for that too. There's No Mercy, just kind of has the story stuff. Meat will end the Undertaker streak. Just replace Meat with Meat from Mortal Kombat. Yeah, Mike Awesome just did my favorite taunt in this game where he flexes and goes, Shah! It's so great.
Well, remember, I think like WrestleMania 2000's career mode's kind of like the SmackDown ones almost, where it's just like weird stuff just kind of happens.
The funny thing is, I think this one has a similar one too, but I haven't really messed with it. Oh god, Meat will end the Undertaker's steak. Drove him out in the desert with just a steak. Paul said that was all right. I was watching that promo just popped up yesterday, and I can see why it's.
Meat drove out in the desert with 2 cows and came back with a full 3-course steak dinner.
I just love Paul said that was all right because I don't know why he said that. And then like Jericho comes out and Undertaker talks to him like he's just like he's a kid that's past his bedtime. Look, boy.
The weirdest part about that entire promo is that like that's like near the end of Ministry of Darkness fucking Undertaker. Like, that's not Biker Taker.
Yeah, he's still going, listen, boy, like he's Hank Hill all of a sudden. Alright, Taka is, getting on my nerves. It's also very weird, very interesting to see, like, characters from, like, No Mercy, or also in Virtual Pro Wrestling 2. Like, him and Andre the Giant. I also like how it's, like, almost entirely original Virtual Pro Wrestling 2 right now, except for me. Now, the funny thing about No Mercy in Virtual Pro Wrestling 2, if, for those that don't know, there's a lot of extra faces in No Mercy's creation mode, and it just comes from Virtual Pro Wrestling 2. So they just have, like, Hayabusa's face in there and stuff. Or not his face. Alright, Taka is out. Who is next?
Taka is out, motherfucker.
That's The Rock. So yeah, The Rock is a more... he's a more direct port, because, again, WrestleMania 2000 is like almost exactly the same as... Don't mess with me, bread man! Hey, you rope break from that, you're dangling in the air.
He's doing your best Goldberg I eat chicken impersonation, but it's just, I eat bread.
And yeah, the answer's a lot, but it works really well, because you can use a lot of that stuff, so... Look. Okay. But yeah, The Rock is, you know, I assume more of a direct port from WrestleMania 2000. There might be some No Mercy stuff mixed in there. But... Yep. Okay, let's see if I can get an attack out here. We're gonna break bread. He's been in here for like forever. Oh. He just called me an idiot. That's rude. Okay, let me... Thanks, Rock, for just laying there. The one alt we didn't get to see is I made him into Doom Guy, because, you know, Doom movie and all that. Even though he didn't play Doom Guy, but, you know, it's enough of an excuse. Alright, who am I gonna be now? Oh. Booker T! Not complaining about that. Also, his face got changed again.
Alright, everybody's schmozzing on the ramp now.
15-minute gong. Alright, the emulator sound works on Discord now, doesn't it? Or is it still not working for this game?
It just kind of makes us sad that, like, the Tokyo Dome ramp in Fire Pro doesn't let you just fight out there in a battle royal.
Regal getting cut short there. Oh, King of Coliseum, right. That was on our list, actually. I downloaded that, and I made Nacho Man in that. As in, it's Homer with a big hat, but...
Game Coliseum is real good. It's basically just What If Fire Pro, but 3D.
Yeah.
But there's also kind of a lot of, like, little tiny neat things about it. Like, you can give wrestlers streamers, and I think also customize what streamers they get.
Yeah, I remember that part, which was really enjoyable.
Like, every wrestler in the game also gets, like, the cool little audience things. Everybody's just like, Nakamura!
Yeah.
Ninja!
I'll say All-Star Pro Wrestling 3. I don't think I've ever played that. I can't remember if I've ever heard of it, actually. Because at some point I just start losing track, but...
We might have mentioned it, and we, like, briefly played it on our PS3, but, like, we never really, like, went too deep into it.
The Rock's out. Regal booted him out. Okay, who's this? It's a gay community. I believe I replaced him with AC Current last time. Just AJ, AC. That was enough of an excuse. The funny thing is...
It's Mr. Just Got Thrown Out of an Indian Restaurant, AJ Styles.
Wait, really?
Oh, not in real life. That's just a joke in one of the other servers we're in.
Oh, okay.
Because, AJ, he doesn't want naan.
Oh. That's it. My favorite new fact about naan bread is what the name means.
It's just bread.
Yeah. And Kojima's in here, so... Oh. AJ Styles has a look on his face like he'd rather be in a 2 game. Damn it. It's kind of interesting to see like a guy who says like this is the best wrestling game ever beat in this wrestling game now. Also, Random Select is picking none of my alts, so he's another alt I got a bit silly with. I gave him an alt called the Gay Community, and it was just like, the colors were just the LGBT flag in order. But the way it looks, like, it's like, you wouldn't even be able to tell, it just looks weird.
That's fair.
The rest of these, the rest of the alt outfits, if we're ever gonna see any of them, aside from Shogun, they do make sense. Imagine he'd have no qualms of playing this. It's just, celebrities getting messages and all. It's Rick Steiner, the dog-faced gremlin. Oh, oh. Alright, man, you gotta get out of here.
Please help. My grandpa has eaten too much spread, and now he is too strong.
No! I didn't say me! Okay. That's Jerry. One of, another, basically an original, because he was, I don't think he was in any of the Aki games. Also, this guy was in ECW Anarchy Rules, so...
Tajiri wearing normal-sized pants looks really weird.
Also, Tajiri versus Regal, that is definitely a matchup that's happened in our streams before, isn't it? The SmackDown games?
Yeah.
Oh man, what interesting careers. Also, it's weird to realize that Regal has been doing this long enough to be in the first virtual pro wrestling game. Oh. I'm trying to... I really wish there was, like, a way I could see, like, how long each person was in the ring, like in that Fire Pro mod, because I really want to look at and see how long Kojima's been in here. Sorry.
Well, he's out now.
That always happens now. Alright. Now it's this guy. Well, apparently my finisher in No Melly is from him, so... Oh. Otherwise, I'm gonna beat him up. Because, dude's kind of a jerk. Yeah. He's having a fight outside here, no problem. This is gonna bode bad for me if I make a long move though. Uh-oh. Now everybody's... What were you trying to spear there? What was that?
Rick Steiner versus Steven Regal feels like a match that probably did happen in WCW at some point.
Yeah.
And, like, probably would have been really good.
It feels like, it sounds like one of those matches, it's like the only footage you can find in, like, really grainy YouTube clips of.
Really grainy, like, camcorder footage from a house show.
Yeah. In fact, I was looking at DDT's 108-man Battle Royale, which has been online and offline so many times, I think the only copy of it left is, like, really blurry and has, like, a weird stabilizing effect on it.
Alright, the one from Ultimate Party, or...?
I'm not sure. It had Yoshihiko in it. So Yoshihiko, who else? There was, Antonio Honda, who was just Shawn Michaels. He just came in and with the theme song and everything.
You know, we do have a DDT Universe sub now, so we can always just see if, like, they have that individual match posted on there.
I hope so, because it's great. You know, until Dan Chocino comes in, but, you know, 90% of it's great.
That's like 98.5%.
Yeah. I remember the one, there was an American wrestler, I don't know who it was, but I do like how he basically just yelled, "Fuck!" on TV! Uh-oh. Out of here. Oh, they faced Regal and Taylor. The Steiner brothers. What an odd pair of people. Uh-oh. Regal out? Yeah, Regal's out. Alright. Who's it gonna be this time. It's
Volkan.
it's Wolf from Battle K Road. Damn it! How did I not make that all outfit? Also, regarding Volk in this game, he does some things I'm kind of curious about. Namely, he has a taunt and fighting style that makes it look like he's just really, really tired. I don't know if that's a thing with him in real life, but... Alright, who's next? Right, okay, so this is Antonio Inoki, but this is kind of a deep Fire Pro cut. You ever hear of, like, those obscure, like, Dreamcast Fire Pro DLCs from, like, that one Dreamcast magazine? Because, there was one called, like, Lyron Kazaguruma or something, and basically he was just, like, Antonio Inoki with Dr. Death's head. So, that's what we're looking at here.
Okay, the 108 Battle Royale was not from any more recent event. That was like from an event back in like 2010.
Yeah, sounds about right. I think that's when I found it. That's like, Inoki's attack noise. Very smug sounding. So we're mostly... Oh, nah, Rick Steiner's there. I'm basically an original character, so... Oh. Give me your arm. We're just looking at him. Oh yeah, we never played the Inoki puzzle game on this game either, because I think I figured out how it worked a while back, but I think I forgot now. It's like Puyo Puyo, but it's not, you know? Puzzle to da! I believe it was called. Get up! Man, Rick. Why does your singlet look like the floor of a bowling alley? Up! Wow, I think that's one of the few times I actually reversed an MMA meld in this game. Usually a lot of the shoot fighters are just extremely overwhelming. Just like I imagine shoot fighters are in real life. I don't know what's going on, though. He's barking at me. Alright, so Jerry, you're gonna have to wake up here. Alright, so far so good. Boom! That will be enough to kill him.
Of course not.
All this time in the ring, still one count. Oh. Oh, I thought he made that noise. Jerry versus Rick Steiner. What is it? Oh. So Jerry was dealing with grades such as roadkill. Chickens guy. Oh. Volkan and It's like, freaking it out. I'm here trying to get the dog-faced gremlin out. This is the dog-faced gremlin, basically that one Japanese mythology creature. Oh wait, no, that's the human-faced dog. Never mind. Is he like kind of like the? He's like the reverse of that. He's a dog-faced human.
He's like those dogs in that corn video.
They're gonna make a sequel to Cats called Dogs, and it's just gonna be Rick Steiner. They won't CGI him or anything, it'll just be him. It just, Elba will still be there for no reason, but... Good exchange there. We just keep corner grappling him. Okay, so I think this is definitely a Virtual Pro Wrestling 2 music track. Ah! Alright, we won't be seeing that dog face ever again. That next room, probably. Okay, who's next? It's not Marstorius, it's Bruiser Brody. I did make him Marstorius all the time. Again, it's just all Virtual Pro Wrestling 2 except for me now. Ugh. Ah, I should have put in Raja Lion. I just thought of that. We could have had the Inoki Raja Lion match of a lifetime. Come on. Get up. I love the voice acting in this game. Just gonna drink some water while I'm grappling this guy. I was gonna do that, because I'm not really sure why. Oh, his neck's hurting. Alright, just noticed in the corner, Volcon has just been beating the shit out of everybody. Alright, who's next? It's Aki-Man! It's Golden Aki-Man.
Super Saiyan Aki-Man.
I was thinking of, I actually did make, like, Golden Spider-Man in my last save. And that's what inspired me. Oh. His neck is made of steel. It's too dangerous. One Shin Aki-Man. I don't know. You probably just remember that. You're so bad. Because I can't think of what Shin Aki-Man would even do. White. But no, he's already white. Oh. He wants none of that. Get out of here! Alright, who's next? Oh. Okay, broke his neck there. It's Jammy!
Jammy, jammy, jammy.
So I actually looked over a couple of Key and Peele videos to get, like, moves that Key was doing. Oh, and Maya Inca Boy. Like, here
come the alts.
Yeah, they're finally coming here. Yeah, Jammy, I actually finished, like, maybe 10 minutes before I started streaming. But a large part of his moveset is actual stuff in those skits. A lot of it is just stuff I threw together, but he became a fighting type because there's a part in that pregame pump-up skit where he's like doing the standard like fighting stance and doing a whole bunch of like rapid kicks, and I was like, well, that's I think that pretty much figured it out there. I keep forgetting that Akiman's like a fighting type. Also, yeah, for Key's face, I had to go with Kurt Angle, because it oddly kind of fit. Let go of me. There's still 2 more creative characters we might save. Might. In case we don't, there's always an extra match. Ow. Jammy's not doing so good. Jammy juice. I just noticed that. Alright. Yep. Akiman's really tough, too. One of the highest tier characters in Revenge, I believe. Yep. Hey, leave Jammy alone. He's already died once. I gotta let him have a longer match with me than that. Oh, my Anchor Boy is already on the ramp. Just broke Akiman's neck and he's going for more. I'll say, hey, you're just in time to see Jammy in the ring. That headbutt was part of what he did in the show, so. I'm just Tajiri. Kind of funny that Maya Inca Boy's actual tattoos have been in a lot of the Aki games' creation parts. He's like, him and Akiman are like the ones that kind of stuck around. Come on. I'm getting nervous. How did you react that fast? That elbow drop was also something he did. My Anchor Boy! I love being able to be on the ramp. It's so good.
It's so good.
Because you can do this. And also this. It's Yuki Nagata. I'm in his way. he's really angry. Oh, jeez. All right, who am I now? I'm Eddie Guerrero. All right.
Hey!
You can tell it's
everybody's favorite wrestler's favorite wrestler.
You can tell it's Revenge Eddie because he looks extremely pissed off. THQ Man and Pepsi Man. Oh, I probably could have made Pepsi Man out of Hockey Man somehow. Ow. Alright, Jammy's got beef with me. I can only assume Revenge Eddie's the Violent Ken equivalent. Maybe that's what maybe that was going on. We just didn't know. But yeah, that was the Aki game that had a whole bunch of WCW people in it. And Eddie was both a WCW and WWF guy, so he showed up in quite a few of these. Ah. Okay. Who's the evil Ryu equivalent? Chavo?
The evil Ryu equivalent to Chavo is. Give us a second. Gotta remember the name. Kerwin White.
Oh my god. Sadly, there has not been a Kerwin White for Fire Pro.
That we're aware of.
Yeah. I looked it up a couple of times. Nobody's made it yet. Just the name Kerwin.
I don't think it will ever be as dumb a wrestler name as Beaver Cleavage.
That just sounds like a Hunter x Hunter character. Oh shit! Oh, I didn't get to play as Eddie for very long. Alright, who am I now? I'm Terry Funk. Is he the guy calling Hayabusa Hayabusi? Or is that another guy?
Yeah, that was Terry Funk.
Aki-Man going combo there. Oh! Jammy's not having any of it.
Hayabusi?
Yugi Nagata. Isaac Yankum was a pretty bad name. Funny you say that. I actually made him an alt for Kane in this game. Hopefully we'll see him. I don't even remember who Renegade was. Yeah, bad names and would it be cheating?
Well, there's recently there's Shorty G.
Jeez. Would it be cheating if I said Papa Shango? Is that like?
I don't think so.
Yeah, 'cause that's pretty bad. That guy has got he's gotten no good gimmicks, huh?
Not really.
I think the closest he's ever had to a good gimmick was the Queen Father, just because it was funny. This is yeah, Papa Shango really sucked, and Godfather sucked too, but like, you know, a bit less.
I can't remember his Nation of Domination gimmick name.
Hey, Glacier's great. We don't We don't take any, oh god.
We will not accept any slander of Glacier in this chat.
Yeah. I've seen that, documentary of him, and I'm even, after seeing that, I'm even more like, nobody talks shit about Glacier. Mortis is great too. Wait,
Well, Chris Canyon.
Yeah. Mortis looked like a Hoto no Ken villain more than a Mortal Kombat character in it.
Of course, then again, there's the multitude of listed names for Matt Bloom, which include A-Train, Baldo, Big Buford, Giant Bernard, Lord Tensai, Prince Albert,
Oh, that guy.
Sweet Tea.
Prince Albert.
Yeah.
Prince Albert's pretty up there. It's like, hey, it's attitude error. Guess what it means? Mantor's great too. I think I'm more just like leaning towards either like flagrantly racist stuff and also just kind of like attitude era sexual humor. Hey, Jammy's been hanging on.
Don't say that, Melly.
He's beating me up. I want him out now. Terrorizing. That's like kinda good. Lord Tensai was made out of spite, more or less. Jeez. Game bombs. Yeah, there is that. I first knew of them through Christmas Creature's also great. Gotta stop naming these great ones. You got us out. Who's next? It's this guy. I wonder how long he's gonna last. Also, I believe WrestleMania 2004 for the most part. Oh, I see. I love that name because of how dumb it is. Also, man, Terry Funk versus Triple H. It feels like Triple H suddenly just doesn't belong in the ring. It feels like Triple H with the rest of these people in the ring, he kind of doesn't deserve to be here, you know? What I like most about, one of the things I love most about this Hex roster is it causes some like weird time travel stuff to happen. Like you have like Samoa Joe fighting like Ricky Dozon, you know? That's the kind of stuff I love. Jamie, you jerk. Oh jeez. I'm starting to realize why I don't watch much wrestling, if this is like kind of what a lot of the Western stuff has to offer.
We'd say like that's why we moved to DDT, but it's not like DDT is entirely like without fault either. Dino. Sorry.
Yeah, there's I mean, all of them are with fault, but some of them have a less frequent track record, I suppose.
Realistically, with DDT, it's like just Don Shogu Dino.
Yeah. Otherwise, yeah, it's just fun, from what I've seen. Well, I mentioned Papa Shango like right off the bat, and he absolutely does fit because his gimmick is fucking awful. It's like, yeah, Godfather wasn't great, but you know what's worse? When he was Houngan from Clay Fighter, basically. Oh, I wasn't even aware I was getting pinned. That's like the one line I like from him. Man, Acuman and Jammy.
Still here.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, it is Super Saiyan Acuman.
Yeah. I was about to say, if Kiss Demon's the only silly gimmick you can think of. Although he was pretty silly, to be fair. It's more of a Acuman retro. This is like the NES version of Acuman, where they all had like weird kind of color palettes going on. The dicks. Well, that's just so like flat out obvious that it's kind of hilarious. It's just like not even trying. Oh, uh-oh. Well, Jammy had a good run, but only took a big fall.
He is finally free.
Oh, it's DDP! Well, I love the revenge face textures, just these weird, like... Just these kind of, like, almost anime-style versions of these guys.
They were like cartoonish.
Yeah, they're cartoonish in a pretty cool way, though. I like the style
Like,
and everything.
it's in that weird way where you can like still immediately recognize them, but they're not like direct face rips either.
It almost feels like they're kind of like edited over the real faces.
Also, Canaanite, don't forget about the TNA team, the Johnsons.
Alright, who's next? Oh, it's Taz. Looking kind of worried. Wait, that was Acuman. Holy shit, I love you. So, DDP also has an alt that didn't show up because I made yoga DDP. But I guess this is before he started yoga. Because, DDP right now.
It's like WCW DDP with his not Nirvana theme.
There was like 2 non-Nirvana themes, it's great. Which is funny because Kurt Cobain admitted that Come As You Are was just itself kind of a rip-off of a Killing Joke song. So it's like, kind of ran through several filters, more or less. Johnson. That sounds familiar.
Hakeem the African Dream.
I imagine he did not choose that gimmick. Dwayne the Dick.
It was like New Generation, so like 50% chance of probably not. Remember that Chris Jericho was almost the Goon.
Now he's just like a weird dude that says bubbly strange. Oh, what?
He's just a weird, like, flat earther who says bubbly strange and makes every single thing he says into a t-shirt.
Yeah. Speaking of Smojo.
King of Joe.
Smojo! See, a hockey player wrestler sounds like it could actually work,
But it was the New Generation in wrestling, and it did.
I know, in one of our Fire Pro streams we showed off where Johnny D made it. He had an original character that was just like a zombie hockey player lady with pink hair, and I'm like, this is awesome.
Cinder, I believe you're probably thinking of Tiger's Mask. It was just a kind of sort of Tiger Mask pastiche. except he is based on the Hanshin Tigers.
I'm gonna go in one day with a baseball Fury gimmick. But considering how they fared in the actual Warriors movie, I think that might mean that I just end up becoming a jobber.
There's also the Brooklyn Brawler too, to some degree.
Yeah, Fire Pro does have the like pitching chant where they actually do like the baseball motion.
I think it specifically comes from Kushida, because he did that a lot.
Huh. QG, right? Isn't that like a joke Beavis and Butthead made?
That's the real wrestler in WCW.
Well, I think I know their favorite wrestler now. Oh, Hugh Morris. I only know of him because somebody, there was like an HD version of WCW and W Revenge. One second. Who is this now?
The Misfits in Action,
It's
which included Hugh Morris, aka Hugh G. Rection, Booker T, aka G.I. Bro, Van Hammer, aka Major Stash, Major Guns, Chavo Guerrero, aka Lieutenant Loco, Corporal Cajun, Lash LaRue, and Sergeant AWOL, The Wall.
Sergeant AWOL is like the only good one there. Oh, Booker T just like made that as a comic book character? Okay, there is a bit of charm to that now. If he's the one that made it anyway, I mean. I just assumed it was like a middle-aged white guy making it. I was gonna say something. Ah. Do you usually call those guns, though? Like, I feel like that's kind of the opposite of guns, you know?
See, it kind of feels like if you're naming somebody Major Guns, it's like she's gonna be fucking like China.
Yeah, or Reggie Bennett.
Which also reminds us that WCW had a wrestler, very briefly, who was a bodybuilder named Asia. Spelled A-S-Y-A.
That sounds vaguely familiar.
It was basically one of those cases of like she was deliberately meant to be like, haha, it's China. Get it?
Oh, yeah. Ah! Acuman, for God's sake! So then Scott Norton goes, "Bleh!" anytime he doesn't move. I'm just this guy now. The guy that the kanji paint from No Mercy comes from.
I think WCW had the artist formerly known as Prince Ayakea.
Oh, yeah, that guy.
Because they basically just took a wrestler named Prince Ayakea and gave him a Prince gimmick.
Yeah, that'll work. Right. We gotta get Acuman out of here. I never thought I'd like be actively trying to get him out, but he has caused too much destruction. It's like not even like the limbs that are like weak are giving out. Like he's superhuman. The evil Acuman is CHQ, man. I don't know why Scott Norton just keeps doing that. Please stop praying for my wrestling game mascot. Can't believe Akiman's also been banned from Tekken 7. It's like when they were playing Virtual Pro Wrestling 2 Freem at EVO Japan, it was just all Akiman in the finals. I don't know who this guy is, to be honest. I know his name.
I don't think Akiman is anywhere near the horribleness of Captain fucking New Japan.
I think I'm glad I'm missing out on whatever this is. Oh. Ah. It's like, I don't know much about... Like, I know something about, you know, most of the real wrestlers, but, like, when it comes to the Street Fighters, I know, like, almost nothing about them.
No.
Huh?
Either.
You kind of cut out for a bit, but I actually understood you. Oh, you found it.
We don't know much about them either.
I know...
Oh, the founder of Hustle. Huh.
I know that... Oh, God. Oh, Akiman's finally out. Jeez. It took a shoot fighter to get him down. Ken Shamrock always a reliable one for good face textures.
Not nearly as good as his like No Mercy face texture.
Whatever he's doing, you can be sure that he's very angry. I know that Boss Root, if that's how you pronounce it, I'm not sure. I know he did a voice for the Kevin James movie Zookeeper, which is a hell of a thing. Who am I? I am. Oh.
Giant Baba.
Did I play as this guy before?
You might have.
Also, I looked over to see what my moves in No Mercy come from, and it's mostly
the Wiglet.
It's mostly Ken Kobashi, Tiger Mask, and a very weird amount of Giant Baba thrown in there. Of course, now I just always think of Giant Baba as the Filet-O-Fish man.
I think this game has like a very disturbingly accurate Baba.
Yeah, I feel like when it comes to him, you kind of have to have a unique model for him. Uh-oh.
Didn't one of the Fire Pro games have a specific like body type that was just Giant Baba?
I'm not actually sure. Well, he's already out, so who am I now? Oh. I'm Jekyll, as WCW and W Revenge calls him. I can't get over how this just looks like Jack Black. Oddly enough, this guy was in WWF Attitude as well. Come on! Very strange to realize that this guy was in WWF. Like, I don't know how long that was, but... That's Spider-Man! Damn it, I should have made Spider-Man! A Bart gun. Ah. There is an Arachnaman costume, but Random Select does not pick it. I wonder if anybody's ever figured out cheat codes to have, like, the third and fourth costume slot be picked by Random Select, because I always wondered about that. I don't know if it's, like, really hard to figure out, or if it's just, like, I'm the only one that thinks about that. Spider-Man from Spider-Man 3. Well, he's not dancing yet. Oh man, I could have made evil Spider-Man. What's gonna happen here? It's always... no, it's been way more than 5 minutes. I love how the announcer just gets confused now. I can only count up to 60, then I have to start over. Norton. For Scott Norton, the one guy that Sylvester Stallone decided not to have recorded lines from and over the top because apparently he was just not bad of an actor. I gotta see if there's, I should have looked up, see if there's any pictures of him in that movie. I wouldn't say they made that outfit. My favorite thing about that movie Over the Top, though, is that you're on the wrong side of history, Spider-Man. Macho Man's not here. That could have been a great matchup. Oh wait, we did that last time. Oh.
Yeah. We actually did do, like, Bonesaw versus Spider-Man.
Okay, so a little bit of backstory on why the guy from Savage Garden is here. So I just been looking up a lot of WrestleMania, you know, wrestle game stuff, to the point where I just got, like, random playthroughs suggested to me. And there was a WrestleMania 2000 playthrough, where it was obviously a custom character. So I'm like, I want to see what this is. And it turns out they just recorded themselves making from scratch the guy from Savage Garden. So I was able to mostly recreate him here. And yeah, that's why he's here. This is like basically the outfit they gave him too. This match has been only going on for 5 minutes, 7 minutes. So the weird thing I've learned about WrestleMania 2000, watching Darren Hayes be created, is that that game doesn't seem to... Alright, I'm going to die! Yeah, that game doesn't seem to care what button you put each move on, so you can just have like a whole moveset full of strong grapples, basically. And that's why some liberties had to be taken with them. I also tried making an alt form based on that one cover everybody knows when it comes to Savage Garden album covers, but you're not going to play with me. Ah! Okay. Bruce Campbell being a commentator. I have to make him a ref for Fire Pro, actually. Oh god. He eliminated me by hitting me in the nads. Who am I now? I'm the Executioner! It's just Kenna Kobashi. Also, this is the closest I can get to the Executioner mask, so...
Yeah, it works.
Yeah. Oh! I keep forgetting that Savage Garden, like, He's in the JoJo anime. They're like, you know, have one of their songs be one of the end credits. There is a character named Savage Garden in the series, but it's just like a pigeon. Ah! Ow! Alright, well, he's out, so it doesn't matter. No. Jesus Christ! Ricky Chojo, who just constantly yells whenever he attacks. Yeah, another one of those.
Well, that's a screamy voice in the ring right now, and Spider-Man.
I love Scott Morton stuff. It's just so, like, it's so much, you know? It's funny because he had one of the most, like, kind of just strangely acted WCW rant videos in Nitro, or Thunder or whatever. Imagine growing up when Ricky Chojo was big. I heard he got a lot of shit. I forget if, I believe Koji Kitao was one of the people giving him shit for, you know, all that. What the? Oh, come on! Damn it! Okay, whoa. We're fine. We're fine. I think he's calling me a baka, but I can't. I don't think he is. Oh man. David Scott, can you please stop doing your, like, power metal screams over there?
This man will not stop screaming. He scream at own wrestle moves.
I'll have to Photoshop that later. This is the other guy I forgot to change, with a hair and mustache style I don't think I've ever seen from him, actually. Ow! He's, I just silhouette out here. Oh, right, the revenge, it's this noobs I bought. I should have made him that, actually. Yeah, he's another case where, like, he was just in so many of these Aki games that his version here is just, I assume, kind of one. Ah. Oh, right. You unlock new Melvstream, yeah. Should've just made him mad. Yeah, I should've just replaced him with Oscars. Let's beat him up. Not really fighting back so far. There he goes. Also, weirdly enough, apparently he's the only guy in Base No Mercy that uses all the perimeter points. And it's a Sushi Onita. I don't know if he knows this, but his shirt has a rip in it.
He probably knows it. He probably put it there.
He was just like, wait, hold on. But he just like yanks on his shirt, and he's just like, alright, now I'm good. Oh, believe me, I've seen what Onita's done in the ring. Wolf and Jerry are not. Wolf and Jerry. Yeah, Jerry Hawkfield. God, what the hell's Jeffrey's name from Virtua Fighter again?
Willie Williams?
No, like Jeffrey's full name. Jeffrey.
Oh,
McWild.
Jeffrey McWild.
Yeah. Yeah, All Japan Pro Wrestling version featuring Virtua Fighter is the one you're thinking of. Oddly enough, that one also partly developed by the Battle Monsters developers. This guy, you really need to get out of here. Or you just do that.
Onita's already busted open, apparently.
Yeah. He came in with that on. Like, did he just get into a fight, like, backstage?
He spotted Terry Funk backstage and just went ape.
It's like, hey, you got some ketchup? I want to look like really badass out there. Okay. Scotty 2 Norton goes out. Oh, these are the last 3. Is that Miles? I don't know if Miles Morales was ever part of the Wolf Pack, but it is totally possible that he was, because who wasn't back then?
I mean, Disco Inferno. Disco fucking Inferno was part of Wolfpack.
I imagine that was the era where they were just like, who do we got left? Sushi Onita just killed Spider-Man. I still hear him screaming out there.
Just won't stop.
Okay, I was just checking to see if replay was on. So I think they turned back on with 2 people, but I'm not sure. Might just be the camera angles. Ah, damn it. Oh, Nito won. Guess that makes sense. I made the mistake of running. Oh, we almost won. I guess he has the Mel belt now. The fart trumpets.
Hard.
Yeah, hard one. Yeah. Well, we have to be accurate with this, don't we? It's the 31st already, man. Okay, so I think we can do one more match and probably call it for the night because I'm beat.
Okay.
I want to look over some of the characters first, though, because we didn't properly do that. Basically, a lot of the same default stuff with the Virtua Pro Wrestling 2 cast. Yeah, it's just Kibosh and Dusty Rhodes there. So, there was, Hashimoto was in, yeah, Misawa Alta in the Tiger Mask. So there was a dude in Virtua Pro Wrestling 2 that was an all-outfit for Hashimoto here. And it was a Georgian judoka named David Kakhalashvili. This is the only time I've heard of him, so I thought he'd be in a funny alt costume. I don't think I changed anything for him. I changed him into his, you know, other persona because he used to be Power Warrior back in the day. So, since could that be one of the unidentified people in Virtual Pro Wrestling 64? I believe it is. Because I saw another video saying it was him. So yeah, that one time Tenzan showed up in Yakuza 6, I actually made an outfit based on that. I tried to give him the mustache. Yeah, Kaku, yeah. Alright, so Breadman, this is what he looks like in Fire Pro. I just thought that would be an interesting thing to throw out.
You probably could have also given him his like appearance in Yakuza 6 outfit.
Yeah, but I wanted to mix it up a little bit. You could probably make that for like a third or fourth outfit though. So, Liger here actually made the outfit he's wearing in the Fire Pro trailer. Who else here? Of course, Dake Ken, but that's kind of an obligatory one. Hanzamon's back are the best of my ability anyway. I don't think any of these guys changed. No. Here's Doom Guy Rock. I guess it wouldn't be the first time like a judoka just randomly showed up as a character in a wrestling game. So as previously mentioned, yeah, this is the fake Shawn Michaels from DDT. So Jerk is Hulk Hogan. This was just a quick edit I did when we did the WCW Endeavor Revenge Rumble a long time ago. And
he just kind of stuck as like the Hulk Hogan default.
Because it turns out all the parts are in this game to remake him again, so. And also, yeah, his appearance of Rocky. So, I'm gonna change anything with him. No. Goldberg's face changed. He's got a little bit of his revenge face back, but fits in with the style better. He's really angry about that. Here's Yoga.
He's hungry for chicken.
Here's Yoga DDP. Hey, calm down there. Booker T's face changed again. I assume this is GI Bro here.
Yeah, that's GI Bro. You know, you're gonna have to make him an alt that's just Booger T.
Oh my god. Rickaroo, which I love the fact that he's playable now, because this, that face texture came from when he was just a manager in Revenge, and now he's a full-fledged character. And I like that. Oh, the face paint for GI Bro. So, the aforementioned Isaac Yankum actually came out pretty good, considering. Saying you can't really get his curly mullet in here, but...
This is about as close as you can get.
Yeah. Don't think anything. Raven also had his face changed. Tony's back.
Yeah.
This guy's face changed. Here's the aforementioned gay community outfit. Again, it just kind of looks like nonsense. What else? Oh yeah, I saw the Raven skirt. I'm pretty excited about that one. So this is actually an edit based on what Scott was actually wearing during, you know, Sacrifice! It's a very slight change, but this is basically it. Also, his alt is where I got a bit silly again. You know that whole BB Tag video he did? Well, I turned him into a BB Tag character. So he's Carmine now.
Oh, Scott Carminer.
Anime Kevin Nash again, but now he's Oz. You know, when he's like a wizard or something. I think anything's different from these fellas. I like the two Suzuki faces. I like that you can get both eras of them. Sadly, no, the Oz outfit is not not in this game. And full wrestling Carl gotcha there. So I actually took a note from Project Outsider. Apparently this was an earlier gimmick of Ken Shamrock. So there's that. And of course, I made an all-outfit based on when Don Fry was in Always Sunny for like 10 seconds. Which is still a really weird thing.
I feel like we should show you his appearance from, like, Godzilla Final Wars. Because you could easily make an outfit out of that, probably.
Yeah, most likely. Of course, Dr. Frank, which I just copy-pasted from slot 3. What else here? So, apparently, Vader had a couple of alt costumes as separate characters in Virtual Pro Wrestling 64. One was Asia Kong, and the other was Bam Bam. And hey, get back here. Complete with the head tattoo and everything. Hey, don't call me stupid. I mean, you know. Kind of obligatory there. Aside from that, there's just one character that we haven't shown. Also, yeah, there's the other. So, funny thing is, Duffman here, can't really get his hat. He is actually based off of, like, a GameFAQs formula for a No Mercy created character back in, like, 2003 or something. And I tried my best to remake him. Yeah, without the hat and some of the moves missing. I can only do so much, but... Alright, so... Yeah, Jammy, but also, the unpronounceable. There.
The dolphin noise.
Also, we made this before stream started. I didn't give him a moveset or anything, and Freem actually came up with a name. So, we might do something with him in the future. But for now, let's watch a match between... let's see. Duffman and I was tempted to have E out here. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Interference. All right. Duffman versus the letter E. Oh, I didn't give them music, so they're just coming out to nothing. Shit. Just like Mike Dawson. It is weird how Kurt Angle in video game form does kind of look like Key. Especially the eyes. Let's go to our house and just do this at each other all day. I'm just calling him 2P Wrestler, so I don't have to say his name. Oh wait, there's no water bottles in this. Keep liking my tweets and this will be honest. Duffman just went, yeah! So going by his Rumble performance, I'm gonna bet that East-West Bowl guy will win. Because I'm not gonna do dolphin noises in my house at 11:34 at night. Now in like an afternoon, I'll be dolphining up all day. But so yeah, like I said, the key character is based off of actual key things that he's done in the skits, partly. Duffman is just, yeah, what I can pull from that game facts document. Oddly enough, he specified that he would wound his opponent as a special taunt, which is quite something.
They use that like Billy Gunn taunt.
Yeah. The pixel sensor and everything. Honestly, I imagine if you like edit out the pixel center, so it's just the model doing the motion, it'd probably end up looking worse.
Well, yeah, because they're not really pulling anything down, so like they're just sticking their butt out.
Yeah. That's an even more horrifying taunt. Oh. Alright, the push move. You did do that in one skit, so. Also, I don't think I touched any of the ground stuff.
Hey, it's the ref that was missing from the last match.
Yeah. Is this one of the WCW Revenge tracks, Freem? Because this sounds pretty different. Sounds like kind of menacing with these instruments, actually. Oh, the championship match music? I dig it. Oh, these two are champions.
Champions in their own rights.
Quite a few Shawn Michaels taunts thrown in there, too. Super Bowl Saturday? Sorry. Lex Luger's in that game too, so
Project Outsider has Super Bowl Saturday as an arena too.
They have Halloween Havoc, just make a Lex Luger that's like, you know, ported from Revenge and No Mercy, but he just has like a face snapped from that video. With a really tight t-shirt. I'm surprised Project Outsider didn't do that, to be honest. There's only so many slots in this game, these games, though. But yeah, the ground stuff, I just straight up didn't touch them for Danny's moveset there. Yeah, the funny thing is, I was gonna make an outfit for Duffman where he had like face paint on to replicate the Duffman Can't Breathe outfit, but I just, nothing looked right. Really mod it to where like if he bleeds, he just has the sticker on his face. I might have to do that now if I decide to put him in No Melly, which I might. I actually, have had quite a few roster swaps, swap ideas for No Melly that I might, you can make a skin more yellow with texture, replacements or emulator. The base game can really do that. What was I saying? Yeah, so, I was actually thinking of making some arenas, for No Melly. Oh, what's this? Oh, that'd be great. Never do that again, Duffman. This is it. Okay, yeah. So, we're gonna put Seth from Street Fighter V in there. We're making up a whole storyline where Kimura from Def Jam is like actually just Seth. It'll be explained in the canon one day. Also for arenas, I was considering, for one thing, Serena drew herself and both of us. I was thinking of making a Serena arena or a Sarina. We're workshopping the name. Also, I have to do something with the film class aspects post because it's just too good. Oh god,
the arena can just be Assfest.
Speaking of, he was so angry about that he wouldn't let him do a special move. Which, by the way, is this. Yeah.
Start playing that yellow.
Damn, that was pretty decisive. So yeah, for some reason the celebration taunt is him going, no, no, get away! And he goes, yeah!
It does nothing. Oh wait, that's
that's the other.
Wrong Simpsons superhero.
How is Duffman racist? Not even close. Wow. So, Jammy 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 is somehow better than the other guy. Might have time for a martial arts match.
Yeah. Love the VPW martial arts matches.
Yeah. We're gonna have Darren Hayes fight,
Let's have him fight Jerk.
Yeah, that'll be good. Also, night, hey Dana, thanks for stopping by. Hayes versus Jerk. I love that movie. Shooter, LA Park. Well, we're kind of killing two birds with one stone here, so. Sure. Darren Hayes versus the Jerk. Also, this is the animation they decided for Hayes here. Just right up in that camera. I decided to make him just look sad afterwards.
He's got that Shawn Michaels depression.
Darren Hayes has also lost his smile. Then he got it back. Oh. Darren then flies out of the ring again. I feel like Darren might win, but that's because he's a custom character made by somebody else, so I just imagine they're more powerful. It's something to no sell getting hit in the head, but Jerk does it.
That sounds like Jerk, all right.
Yeah.
He's got a cup made out of bone.
That just looks like something Weapon World character would have going on. Jerk is already he's already nearing special right now.
What a jerk.
Seriously. Whoa. Wow. That was indeed savage. I could have had him fight Randy Savage. Damn it. Randy Savage Garden. Oh, he's bleeding. Jeez. That was... How hard did he do that bulldog? Imagine that was just wrestling. Somebody did a basic bulldog and their faces exploded.
It's gonna be a hard-ass ring then.
Yeah. There are swords underneath the mat. Swords.
Nobody's lost a single point of health.
Yeah, right? I put a time limit on here, so I don't even, Oh, that's the strength. Whoa. Oh. Yeah, these two really aren't martial artists, so... Darren's got some martial artist strikes, but that's about it. Don't let the jerk win. This is gonna happen. Oh! Come on. One of you get a point. Okay, I don't know if Darren Hayes just shut off or something, but... Dude, come on. I forgot what the rules are set to, too. I think it's just the default, more or less. That's not technically a suplex. Come on. Insane startup on the nut punch there. Still no downs or anything, jeez. What's going on? Oh, what? You didn't even get a point for that. Yeah, that was a draw, apparently. Oh, we're gonna see if there's a way we can do that again. I like Rodar's idea for shoot La Parka. try that next. Down 1 point. Quick match, that could work. Alright, let's see if this works. Make suplex at 1 point, okay. Or more. Yeah, let's go with like 2. This is where I would do a quick match. Might as well just alright, let's see what happens. Will Darren Hayes get his revenge?
Get his WCW NWO revenge.
He seems like a guy that would just randomly also be the WCW champion. I forget whose face that is. It's one of the new extra faces, but...
Also, I feel like La Parka is starting off this match with a distinct advantage. He was.
He did. This guy is 1P wrestler, I gotta say. I love the little ref sprites. I'm sad that there's not a lot of opportunities for them to show up in most of these games. They're mostly just straight up doesn't have them. So what, are you too cool for that? I mean, too cool is probably too cool for that.
Well, I think Scotty 2 Hottie and Rikichi were in there at least.
A lot of, it's like he's got the pace of a Samurai Showdown match all of a sudden. Are you two gonna do anything? Like, what's going on? Alright, there we go. Okay, there we go.
That's a suplex somehow.
I'm not really sure either, but... The disrespectful skeleton is being disrespectful again. Oh, right, the rope escape. The Parker's gonna lose in like 2 minutes. I'm surprised that wasn't just a suplex for some reason. I don't know what that was about, but... Park, I swear to God. Well, Parker, you have a hell of a comeback to make if you can make it. Oh, you're moving towards it. Oh, that wasn't a rope escape somehow. Oh. Tell me how you really feel. Man, now it's like the skeleton being disrespected at this point. Wow, okay. I can do that too. Oh, whoa, jeez.
Darren, you're playing yourself right now.
It's just so many groin attacks off his leg.
Okay, we have long surpassed the turnabout as fair play point.
Yeah. Come on! What's he trying to do it again? I did not expect this to be a constant in this matchup. I don't know what I really expected, to be honest, but... Hey, let him do the entire dance there. I just like to watch him. Oh.
Okay, it's like, okay, you get one.
Alright, well, Parka didn't manage to score anything. He never scored. Undisputed KO from Savage Garden. Alright, well.
That's the name of the new album.
Let's do this real quick. Oh, whoops. Not that. What's this? Oh, okay, so there's got history there. Well, apparently Darren Hayes is our undisputed champion, according to these records. Alright, well. That pretty much does it for us tonight. Yeah, tomorrow we'll be returning to Shenmue again.
Yeah.
I already forgot what we were doing next in that game. It was like, oh yeah, we're getting like a tattoo or something.
Oh, no, we just visited the tattoo shop, and I think now we found Charlie, and then we can't remember what we're doing after that.
Alright, well, yeah, we'll see what happens after we beat up Charlie. Yeah, that was a fun time. Attack's always good. And thanks so much, Freem, for making it. Starting to remember how great Virtual Pro Wrestling 2 is. Maybe I'll do something with it one day. I don't know. But, for now, yeah, thanks everybody for stopping by, and thanks Sasha for being here with me.
No problem.
And we'll see you tomorrow.
See ya.